Let's go out here and see. We have found or gotten anything last night. I think we did. Here's the new chicken coop build. I'm still working on. And our old little coop on my wife's. We're looking we've got these chickens. We've got 12 Rhode Island Reds. And we're trying to build them a new home right here. So anyway, we've been having a lot of raccoon problems lately. So the raccoons, I've got cameras set up right out here, and at night I noticed that a couple of things I've noticed here on our little pen. I noticed this digging right here under this corner, and I noticed it at the back as well. I haven't let the girls out yet. They're still kind of locked in here, but I'll let them out. But until we get the new pen built, I got cameras, and I put some security lights up on the side here, and around back here I have set a trap, and as you can see, caught somebody last night, and he has actually torn the wood up on our planter right there, digging around so much that stuff is on with his hand. And this guy would just love to get a hold of me, I'm sure. Yeah, he would really love to get a hold of me. So, in order to pick him up, I'm gonna have, let's take him over here. They're pretty vicious. I mean, these guys right here, they will get after something. And like I said, here's the girls right here, and this is what he did from in that pen last night. This is all stuff he's tore up. He's almost gotten all the way through our wood right there. Actually, he has. Got a hole all the way through our wood. And that's just with his paw. So, the girls, they're in here being good. And I'm going to let them out. Got this jammed. And let them come on out. And normally I just let them right on out. I mean, that door right there, I just let them come right on out. They free range. Because it's not enough room in there for all of them, for all day. So they come out and they roam around our yard, and they free range and, eat bugs and get in our garden, which, you've got these gardens here. There's tomatoes and squash and zucchini and stuff, and then they get over here and they chew around on the edge of this stuff and everything. But right now, raccoons seem to be real scored. Now, I baited this trap with some marshmallows, and last night about, I'll try to put it in the video, but last night about, a little after 10, there were 2 of them out here, and they didn't get caught. Somehow one of them got in there and got the bait out of that, and it didn't catch him. So and then I've got another little trap set right over here, and it didn't catch them either. They kind of went around that. So I rebaited. Probably about 11:30 last night, I rebaited everything, and I went back in and went to bed. And this morning I got up and we got this guy. So I said, here's the chickens, and here's their actual new coop that's coming together. So this coop, you know, I'm doing a lot of things to try to make this really secure. We're going to put an apron on it. I haven't got the apron on yet because I'm still working on it. I'm going to attach an apron to it and then run it out here a couple of feet all the way around it. The front here, this part of the coop was bought already complete, except for I built the stand and everything that it's sitting on. But this little metal building thing was complete, and it was sold, and it was like as a chicken coop. So I guess it was, you know, just something you kind of put them in, set them on the ground, let them graze and stuff, like kind of like a tractor. But I wanted to build something different. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to cover in, probably leave this area up here open. Right here is ventilation, probably, and then everything down I'm gonna cover. So it's gonna be covered. I'm gonna cover the door. I'm gonna put some vents at the very top of the coop up here. I'm gonna put some vent, probably a vent up in this area here. I'm gonna vent. Right here is gonna be our egg box across the back. Put egg boxes back here. Right over here. This is going to be where their little chicken door is. They're going to be going in and out in this area right here. Probably right here. They'll be going in and out. I'll cut that out, and that'll be where they're going in and out. And then they'll have their little board right here where they get in and out. And then our door to get in and out of the pen is right here. And I've already built door frame. I've got to put a cross piece on it. Probably put some little corners on it, and then I'll wire it up. I'm gonna put tin on the roof in 2 areas right here to give them a little bit more shade during the day, and then out here it'll be a wire roof, and so they'll have a wire roof, and then that'll keep the hawks and stuff out of it. It's going to be hardware cloth over all of it except for the very top. I think I'll put actual chicken wire on the very top. I've got hardware cloth here that's going to go around the actual pen. So this is my other trap that I had set last night. This little dog proof trap, and there's some marshmallows way down in there. I don't know if you can see it, it's pretty dark, but there's some marshmallow down in there. And we've got our little tomato plant plants and some other little plants growing over here. So anyway, Mr. Raccoon, he none too happy. He was hoping for a good old chicken dinner last night, and it just didn't work out for him. His buddy, probably not going to work out from them tonight. This is the sixth, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is number 6 raccoon in less than 2 weeks that I have caught. And then we have and then I caught 2 possums. So 6 raccoons and 2 possums out here at night around these chickens. And that's another little spot. This little spot right here is another little spot that I saw them where they were digging, and that's probably the one they'll actually get in if they ever do. It's right there. Because that's the reason why I set that trap right there, is to kind of cover that hole and a little hole that they were starting right here. I thought, well, I'll set that trap right there, and then whenever they do get in, if they get in, I try to keep these chickens locked up in their actual house at night, so they're locked into there. And I mean, this is just a little Tractor Supply coop. It's nothing, it's nothing to write home about, but it has kept them, safe to this point. They just need, of course, more room. But they were all raised together. They get along well. They seem to like each other well enough, and they don't pick at each other or bother each other. So, and right now they're just punching at the bit to get out. So I'm gonna go ahead and let them out for a few minutes. See what the reaction is to this raccoon. So, come on out, girl. Come on out. And this is their normal routine. They go to running and chasing and trying to have a high old time. I go around, see what happened over the night. And then during the day, I leave them out most all day. If I'm here, I leave them out all day. I've got some things to do today, so I'm gonna have to go. They will go under the porch right there and hang out all day long, just kind of laying there, staying away from the hawks and stuff like that, because we have had hawks come up here and kind of eyeball them quite a bit. We had a hawk sitting out here one morning just looking at them in that pen right there. But they like to stay under stuff as much as they can. I've got this one here. Let me see if I can get them to come over here by this raccoon. Chickadees! Come on. Chickadee! Chickadee! I don't know that they will. They just got let out, so usually they'll chase me because they think I've got something, that I'll feed them. But anyway, this guy right here is he's probably not going to be a problem anymore. So anyway, that is my raccoon video, because these things right here, they're vicious. They are. I mean, that guy right there would grab any of those chickens and he'd be gone. And if he got in that pen right there, if he got in there and they were in that roost and he got up in that box, he would kill every chicken in there. It would just be what he did. He would just Just kill them all. Come on, girls. Here. Here, chickadee. Get this. Chickadee! That's my little kind of a call for them. But anyway, I was just, they're all skittish now. But this is my little raccoon video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, like and subscribe. This is on Gillum Farms. I've got, my wife and I have chickens, and we do a lot of different little things, grow things, and we have cattle now, so we're going to have some things on cattle and the chickens, of course, and oh yeah, here they go. They're over here. They start off, they go, well, I'm gonna eat this grass around the edge of the, and then they go, oh wait a minute, let's get up there and get some of this fruit. You can really see the tomatoes in that one. But anyway, they like to get out and graze around. But if you like what you see, just like and subscribe. And thank you for your time, and God bless everyone from Gillum Farms.